To manage digital certificates on the firewall, browse to Device, Certificate Management, and then click Certificates. In our demonstration, 3 existing certificates are displayed. In order for a certificate to be usable, it must have a status of valid. The ENT CA Cert certificate is a Trusted Root CA certificate signed by an enterprise CA system. It is also a certificate authority certificate that can sign other certificates as seen by the checkbox in the CA column. However, notice that the key checkbox is not selected. This indicates that the private key for this certificate is not stored on the firewall. In our example, the private key for this certificate would be stored on the enterprise CA system. The SSL Forward Trust Cert certificate is a subordinate CA certificate that has been signed by the ENT CA Cert certificate. Notice in the window that the SSL Forward Trust certificate is indented beneath the ENT CA Cert certificate. This indentation indicates that the ENT CA Cert certificate has signed the subordinate SSL Forward Trust Cert certificate. The private key for this certificate is also stored on the firewall and can be used by the firewall. The SSL Forward Untrust certificate has not been indented beneath the ENT CA Cert certificate. This lack of indentation indicates that the certificate has not been signed by the ENT CA Cert certificate and is not a subordinate certificate. Notice, however, that although the SSL Forward Untrust Cert certificate is a CA certificate and can sign other certificate, it is not a trusted certificate. From this certificates webpage, you can also manage certificates in a variety of ways. First, you can use Generate to generate new certificates. Creating certificates is illustrated in another demonstration. You can also use Import and Export Certificate to import and export certificates. These options are also illustrated in another demonstration. Certificates issued by the firewall can also be renewed or revoked using this web interface. You would need to renew a certificate issued by the firewall if its expiration date is getting close. You would revoke a certificate if, for example, the private key of the certificate had been compromised. You can also delete certificates from the firewall using the delete key.